Alright, Sylas Sheepshaggir back here with a new video. Everyone's been asking me about my favourite dish. What do you like to eat, Sylas? How are you so bloody sexy? Yeah, you look so fine. We got to have what they're having. We got to eat what you're eating. You know, shag who you're shagging. So, I decided to devote a video to the greatest meal in all of God's green earth. Haggis. Alright, now I know some of you don't have the stomach for it, which is a bit of a wee laugh for me because it's made of a stomach, you see. Aye. So the haggis, let's start there. I can go, I don't know. They never teach any of this technology in Scotland. All we had was a big haggis machine, aye. So we didn't really, and you know, of course, for making kilts and other clothing, but it's long since I passed since the Scottish Enlightenment, Robbie Burns, Adam Smith, and all that. But let's see what we got. So Macbeth's haggis, butcher and game dealer. Now you can see here, this is the award-winning Macbeth. He's a good haggis maker. I'll give it to him. You know, he's not the best king we ever had. Butchery is what he's good at. So I trust him to butcher up the meat, the haggis, nice and fine. So let's look at what they use there. So 20 years. I should add another 0 to that, and I might respect you more, Macbeth. Alright. So let's go past this here. Clansman. Aye, for the clansmen. All the clansmen. So we got lamb flank, liver and heart. It's the most important. Onions, oatmeal. I like to go a little easy on that, but it's necessary, to even out all the rich meat. You need a kind of a bit of an oatmeal, a bit of a wee, mix in there to kind of absorb some of the oils, or else you'll be hiccuping all the oil, the grease and fat out. Stock, all right. Suet, don't know what that bloody is. Barley, aye. Rice, salt, pepper, white pepper, and cloves, aye. So that's your typical haggis, you see. You might add a bit more salt and pepper, and that's a good haggis. Now, one thing we got to check out is that the wild prices. Inflation is not left haggis out of its inflationary tendencies. Especially here in Canada, the haggis is too expensive. So look at this, $29.73 for delivery. Scotch haggis. In a can, no, it's not fresh. I need some better haggis. So let's look at the haggis prices. Paul Haggis arrested in Italy over... What the bloody hell? A fine Scotsman like Paul Haggis. What's he doing shagging a wee bird in the south of Italy? You're crazy, man. Wild man. I do. We disown Paul Haggis. Maybe, I think he's actually English by birth. So maybe we don't claim him. Hey, let's take a look someone, eh? We'll go back to the haggis prices. But you can see that it's going up wild. It used to be nearly 5 pence for a big lot of haggis. You get as much as you'd ever want, which for Sylas is a lot. Hey, Pale Foods. The marketing here. Look at this thing, eh? You got the haggis for kids, and they got a Scotsman. It looks like a Highlander eating his own guts out. Hey, that's not gonna nearly attract the wee lasses and laddies, aye. It's gonna scare the bloody shite out of them, or the guts, just like this man on the cover. Haggis Amish, aye. Well, it's a good way for them to learn about where haggis comes from, aye. That's how we used to eat it back in the old days, but we wouldn't eat each other unless it was a clan rivalry, aye. The Campbells, why do you think we call it Campbell soup? We used to eat our bloody guts out raw, and I do it again! Alright, Sylas has got a therapist told me to do the breathing exercises. Alright, feeling better. But anyway, the world's gone mad. Sometimes I feel like Sylas is born into the wrong generation. It would have been better for me to be born in medieval times, or at least the 15th century or 16th century during the Scottish Enlightenment. I could have met Adam Smith and Robbie Burns and Hume and all these great thinkers of Scotland. Now we got these wee pissy skid marks that nearly know how to sell haggis, and the whole system's gone to shite. I swear to God. Alright, so that's all for the video today. Haggis shopping isn't the same as it used to be. I used to take a sheep myself and skin it and gut it. I eat the raw innards right out, fresh out. That was the first original haggis. We should go back to the old ways. It's the only way to keep it true. Sylas, Sheepshaggir, signing off. Until next time, you wee pissy skid marks.